Organization of Islamic Conference, Gambia Secretariat, alongside officials of the Ministry of Works and National Road Authority on Saturday toured the OIC projects components in the Greater Banjul area. Now, the visit sites include Wellingara Garage to Brufut Junction, Bath and Hardin High, Caravan Avenue from IEC Junction Road project, and the VVPI Airport Lounge at the Banjul International Airport. Now, Moses A. Mendy has the details of that in this report.
The tour kicked off at the Wellingara Garage Road under construction and ended at Kairaba Avenue. It lasted approximately 5 hours. The OIC Gambia Secretariat, officials of the Ministry of Works, and the National Roads Authority observed the ongoing work, while the contractors and consultants give in-depth details about the progression and level of the work. Yankuba Diba, CEO of OIC Gambia, gave his assessment of the ongoing works.
If I may use a score of 1 to 10, I would say 8. Because I've seen this right from conception through all the difficult administrative and funding arrangements. And as I always tell people, this is kind of the tangible stage that people see. But a lot more goes into project planning, resource mobilization before we reach here.
All the roads are at the subgrade level so far, and relocation of utility services such as water pipes and electricity cables has been pointed out as the main challenge by contractors and officials alike. Momodu Senghor is the managing director of the National Roads Authority.
One thing we have in common, which you will see when we visit, of course, Lot 1, and of course, even Battle Hardin, the main high, is the relocation of services. I would not even call it relocation of services as far as the 50 kilometers are concerned, because we are building new networks. Because what we found on the ground was that Nawek Water, for example, has the main on one side. And that warrants people to connect on that main, of course, to link up, to have water on the other side. So an example is here, if you may point, you see? The pipe? So you see the pipe here? So now in most of the areas we are going parallel. So it's beyond relocation now. So we are also installing new services as far as water is concerned. And the same thing goes for Gamtel and of course electricity. Electricity, we are going underground as opposed to having 11,000 kVAs hanging over our heads, So it's a lot of relocation and of course improvements we have to do.
At the airport VVIP lounge, immense progress has been made. The project is about 45% finished, with the superstructure now complete. According to Yahya Jammeh, Civil Aviation Project Manager, installations are set to commence in a few weeks' time.
The project is almost going to 50% now. We are around 40, 45, approaching 50% completion. You can see the superstructure is now completed. Very soon, in the next weeks, we're going to start the installations, and the finishing and the installation. And like I said, we'll try to achieve the completion date ahead of schedule. Our target is to finish it by end of October 2022.
About $200 million was mobilized by the Organization of Islamic Conference Secretariat in the Gambia to implement the infrastructural projects that are meaningfully to transform the lives of Gambians. President Adama Barrow views the OIC venture as a legacy project that will stand to benefit Gambians of all creeds and colors for several decades, as well as form the basis of trade to build a better future. Many Gambians have expressed doubt about the completion of the OIC Gambia projects ahead of the world's second largest gathering due in 2022. Moses Mendy, Eyeafrica News.